Hi there, Tugce. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Forgive me if I didn't. I have made this video for you because you asked me a few questions in your email that I want to answer, and I think it's easier if I just show you in a video. Okay, so first of all, you wanted to know about summary writing. So if you uh, go here to summary writing, okay, in the left side in the menu, when you open it, you're going to see several items here. Okay, this first one is very helpful because it gives you an example of first an article. Okay, just like in our assignments, we have an article to read and then summarize. You'll see here the article, and then it has a sample summary. Okay, it's on the second page of this document. The first page includes important steps of writing a summary. So this page is basically how do you write a summary from this. And then also there's a PowerPoint about how to write this. Okay, so actually you might want to start with number 3 and then go back. Also, in addition to what I just showed you here in this first item, there's a lot of other items here that can help you with summary writing. So if you need to know more, you can just continue to scroll down and you'll see there's a PowerPoint here. There's a guideline for writing summaries. There's another summary article, an example down here, and verbs that you can use when you write your first sentence of your summary. So there's a lot of help for you built right here into the course. So this link was mentioned in the assignments for reading summary. So you can also go back to your original, excuse me, I'm going to clear my throat. I apologize. You can also go back to your first summary, which I want to say that was week 4. Let me double check. No, I'm incorrect. It was week 5. So let me just show you. If you go back to week 5, all right, to our very first summary assignment, which was 5.4, okay, you will also notice that there's a lot of information here. Okay, first it tells you to go to the summary writing, which I just showed you earlier in your menu, okay? And then there's also a video here to watch, okay? So if you can't click here and watch it, you can watch it here. Okay, so there's a lot of explanation and help for you here on how to write a summary that your classmates have used. So I know it gets people on the right track. Okay, now the second question you asked me is, you said you did a lot of assignments, and I'm really glad you did, but you want to know if you missed anything. Well, that's really your responsibility as a student, and so how can you figure that out? Well, there's a couple ways. One way is, of course, you can go to each week's assignment, right? Look at the overview and see, did I do all these, and do that each week. That might take a little bit longer. So another good way to do that is go to My Grades. And let me see if I can, here it is, right over here in the menu, okay? It's actually not too far below summary writing, actually. So just go down to, and you'll see My Grades. So click on My Grades. When you go into My Grades, now this is a bad example because this is my teacher page. And of course, the teacher has not submitted assignments. So you won't see numbers in the same way that you do. So the key things that you need to look at in My Grades is your weighted percentage. Okay, that's your overall grade so far, and you want this to be 75% or higher in order to pass the course, in addition to passing the midterm and the final exam. Okay, but as you go through, you're going to see that each week's assignments are listed. So it'll say week 1. And then each of the graded assignments is listed here. Okay, on the left, you have the total number of points. Now, you notice that here I have this funny looking slash, this little dash. This means that the assignment is not complete. Okay, so there's nothing. But you might see, for example, a number in front of it. You might see 18. If you say 18/20, that means you completed it. Okay, if you see a yellow circle with a, like a, I think it looks similar to this. It's like a yellow circle, and that means the teacher hasn't graded it yet. It means you completed it, but I haven't graded it yet. If you see a blue circle, and it's not this color blue, but it's blue, and it's a kind of more of an aqua blue, that means it's in progress. You are still working on it right now, okay? So basically what I would recommend is, if you want to say, oh goodness, Mrs. Sheen, did I miss anything? The way to do that is to go and look here at each week, okay? And we are in week 7, so you would want to scroll down, look at, look at week 1. I think you finished everything in week 1. Look at week 2. Continue to scroll down. Here's week 3. Okay, week 3, go down, go down. Look at each assignment and look and see if there's numbers or colored circles. If there are not, then it means you didn't do anything yet. You didn't submit it. Okay, so if it looks like mine, if it looks like this with nothing in front of the number, that means you didn't complete it. So that's the best way for you to check and see if you've done your work. Okay, so I hope that answers your questions for now. Okay, so I have a lot of work to do myself, because I teach more than one class, and also I'm going to have to go back and grade a lot of your work. So I don't really have time to keep track for you, so it's really important for you to, take that responsibility and go to my grades and have a look. Now, if I see something glaring, I may email you, but I need for you to take that responsibility. Okay, so if you have more questions, let me know, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.